Yes, and this is how you get past this section. Do you think Wily Castle is fucked? No? Well, it's not fucked yet, but it will be fucked. Certain sections are more fucked than others. For instance, that first section, first Wily State Castle, very fucked. This one, not so much. Also, I kind of tipped my hat. They don't do this again. What they're doing right now, they don't do again until you hit Mega Man X 1. And that is, they're allowing me to fight Cutman and Electman now. So they will not be part of the, Robot Master Rush that you have to do prior to fighting Wily. As you may have guessed, I may have to fight the other Robot Masters before we get to well, we will have to fight all the Robot Masters before we get to Wily. But what I'm trying to say is, they may appear in, say, stages 2 and 3 or 4, or they may all appear at the end after this. But I will not have to fight Cutman, and I will not have to fight Electman again after right now. You know, provided I don't have a game over and have to restart this section. And we will be getting this, because I do have some Magnet Beam left. Just like that. And back to regular Mega Man power. And probably back to Electman power here, because I don't want to wait this guy to be an ass. Okay, that didn't take as long as I thought it would. Electman power for life! So good. So we are going, yeah, we're gonna need fireman power here, I think. Actually, I know we're gonna need fireman's power. You can also use Electman's power on the next boss, if you cheese it like I did with the Yellow Demon. Free fireman power, thank you. I got 3 lives, we're good. You know, provided I don't die in this room, I think we'll be good. I am going to immediately die when I go down here into the boss room, though. I do like this, it just feels like this is like a game a little too early for this concept to pop up. But we're gonna fight ourselves. Lone Mega Man versus Mega Man. And I immediately died, which is fine. Yeah, this feels like a concept that you would save for the second game, but I suppose if you think this is gonna be the only version of this game, you know, what are you gonna do? So we're just gonna go nuts here. You just can't tell. And a little Electman to finish it off, I think. that fucking horseshit? Also, I'm not a fan of the background. Kind of stupid. Got that like 1970s, 80s, whatever disco feel to it. I hate it. So this portion of the Wily Castle is very short, but it's also probably the most punishing of the Wily stages. If you know what you're doing, it's not hard at all. If you mismanage it, you will basically have to continue. It's just there's something about the boss that's just different than the other ones up to this point. This section you can easily avoid the guys just by jumping over them. Or do this. That was unfortunate. You just use your regular Mega Buster here. Pop the bubble. Move on to the more difficult version of this guy. Then once he gets down past half health, you use Guts Man. You just throw fucking boulders at him. The problem here is, use up all your Guts Man. You won't have any blocks or Guts Man left when you go to fight him a second time. Because the blocks carry over, which is weird because health drops don't, but these blocks do. And you don't want to get hit by that either. Yeah, so that's an instant, that'll instantly kill them. But once you use up the blocks, that's it. And this guy gets faster, as you can see. So I should have saved those blocks till he was... I already damaged, say, 2 of his... Yeah, that doesn't do enough damage, unfortunately. Yeah, if I had killed 2 of his other modes, we would have been okay there, but... Like I said, the blocks, for whatever reason, you use them, you don't get new ones. So this is a failed run. So yeah, he always goes around on the stage in a clockwise fashion. Which door he comes out of is a different story, unfortunately. We're gonna have to continue here. Let's try again. This time with gusto. Doing great, aren't we? Yeah, so we're moving into the bomb section, so I'm just gonna jump over these guys. Or I could shoot them. They're far enough away, I guess. It doesn't always work to your favor. Well, in this case it does. Almost back to full health. Go! Not quite. One more round. Alright, now Gutsman time. Or I don't have enough health, so fuck it. Let's try again. This time we're gonna do it for reals. Hooray. Alright, this is the last of the Wily stages. Basically, the stage itself isn't too long. It's just going to be me going up the ladder, and then we'll get to a section that's kind of like Gutsman's area that, you know, with the little carts that move and drop you, which we will be, again, ignoring because fuck that. And then that'll lead us to roughly where Wily is. Fine. I need that regardless. So there is there's a power-up block, whatever you want to call it, right before the whatever you want to call it, run, the Robot Master run. That'll give me full everything, full health, full on all my weapons. So we're going to attempt to go for that. However, I may die, but we'll see. As soon as that drops, you're already, you might as well just be like, okay, yeah, I'm going to intentionally kill myself just so we can not have to worry about being on our last life. That's alright. Take a little bit of damage, that's okay. When you take a lot of damage, it's not okay. That's not ideal. Oh, Mega Man. Got some manpower. So you can use Lekman's power or Cutsman power or whatever you want to do here. Obviously, as you can see, good Lekman's power is, but you may want to also try to save that for when you get to Wily. Here comes Magic Arm. Oh, that was dumb. Great. Great. Once I get past this section, I'm not going to need this magnet beam thing anymore. I do want those down there though, so that's what we're going to do is we're going to go get them. I gotta wait for it to go both ways unfortunately, so go that way, and then it's going to come back and I'm going to drop down on it, and then we're going to get the Mega Man, and then the rest will be history. It's not hard to get this. Ta-da! And just like that, we're all ready for the boss run. Fire first, followed by ice, followed by ice. Or no, light, I'm sorry, electric then. Ice, then bomb. So I took a little too much damage there on Bomb Man. You want to take 0 damage on Bomb Man. You want to take 0 damage on Ice Man. And this is where all your damage is going to go. Because you just want to out DPS him. Alright, that's not a good amount of health, but if we can take no damage against both Iceman and Gutsman. Oh, by the way, you're going to want to stand exactly where I'm standing. So as soon as you defeat the Iceman, you immediately teleport and don't take any damage. And then for Gutsman, you're going to want to actually move out of the teleport area because that'll kill you every time. Somehow did not take any damage other than his first attack. And now all I have to do is walk over towards this last gate, which is where Wily's at. And this actually will give you a save point here. So if I die, I don't have to do that all again. So if you want to know the correct way to do this, you're supposed to use Fireman on the first part, and then use Lekman on the second part. We're going to be doing Lekman all the way, because we're just going to exploit the game. and it's code for all it's worth. There it is, right there. Bye-bye, Wily. And that is Mega Man 1. I'm gonna get some credits. And I'm gonna run back to my house with Dr. Light. And roll. That'll be great. And that'll be it for Mega Man 1. We'll move on to Mega Man 2 next. And I hope you guys look forward to me hopefully blowing through these Mega Man games, because there is 6 Mega Man games I want to play, 1 through 6. And then after that, I don't think I'm going to play 7 or any Mega Man game after that, because they're... I don't know. I'm not a... 7's okay. I'm not a fan of 8. And then 9 and 10 start to really dial up the difficulty, because they expect you to be like super great at all of the Mega Man. We'll see. Anyways, let the credits play out, and till next time, I hope you guys all have a good one.